Teton Ridge, together with the WoodWork Collective and Bourbon Lore, present an incredible whiskey as part of the private collection. Born of grain, charred oak, and thyme, this whiskey has slept undisturbed 16 years and was gently finished in a Mizunara cask. Inspired by the horse and etched in art, this isn't a whiskey you simply drink. It's an experience you'll cherish with those you love. Because in the end, the horse, the whiskey, and the West aren't just stories we tell. They are woven into the fabric of the history we live.
So we started talking with Teton Ridge about their commitment to want to ensure that the story of the American West continues to grow, evolve, and develop even further than where it's been able to achieve today. I was inspired by their vision. I was excited by what they continue to see for the story of the American West. What an incredible, element associated with the history of the U.S. as the American Mustang, which is now today what we now affectionately love as the American quarter horse.
I've been in the cutting horse world my whole life, and so kind of the image of the cutting horse and performance horses is heavily ingrained in my art. And so I wanted to find an image that was real strong and kind of everybody could see and understand it. So we went through a few trials of images for it. I can't be a stickler about authenticity enough. The way I was raised and in the West, and your word's your bond, and so. With authenticity, there's a lot that comes with that, and having something that's handmade and something that is created by somebody, and so that's important to me.
We knew that we wanted to be able to team up with Teton Ridge and provide something truly extraordinary at that particular program, because this was not just another horse show. This is one of those moments each year where some of the best riders in the world come together for their shared love of one of the most extraordinary animals to ever grace the American West. So that's what led us to essentially creating what is absolutely an exceptional American whiskey, a Kentucky bourbon that we couldn't be more proud of. When we think about being able to curate something extraordinary like this, just like with the American quarter horse, there's heritage, there's legacy, there's this idea that it can't just be another spirit. This isn't just another horse, this is the spirit, this is the horse. This was the collaboration that came together that we believe told that story. And so with Teton Ridge, with Bourbon Lore and WoodWork Collective, we were able to put together a 16-year Kentucky bourbon that not only is extraordinary in some of its flavor profile and characteristics associated with its age, but it's also a truly special bourbon that's been aged for almost 2 years in one of the hardest oaks in the world, Mizunara. And so when you think about some of the flavor profiles that come from aging in Mizunara, not only is it an incredibly difficult oak to work with, but it's also incredibly expensive when it comes to the ability to find and source the type of oak that allows Mizunara to really stand out in the way that it does. But we were able to partner with WoodWork Collective and make that happen.